On mortals, mortal T here, and today, as you can see, we're back on some grounded survival. And today I'm going to be showing you probably the easiest way you could probably take on the biggest spider in this game at the moment, which is the wolf spider. And you've probably seen this 1,000 times, but there is a good reason for killing the the wolf spider, sorry. And that's because of its fangs. You need its fangs to make a better weapon, and that better weapon is the bow and arrow. So if we go over here, it's the insect bow, and you need 2 spider fangs, and you can only get them by killing the wolf spider. And then once you get this bow, it'll make it easier for you to kill even more spiders, just because it's more damage and more speed. So you need to go and find your spider, your wolf spider, anywhere. You will find a couple in the tree. So that's where I am at the moment, is in this tree right here. So it is. But if you're really lucky, if you come over here, sometimes there is a spider wolf that spawns here, and because all those marks are rocks, you can actually jump on top of the rocks and just keep bow and arrowing the wolf spider. It's really easy if you get a spider that spawns over there. I've had them like 3 times, but I've looked recently and they're not spawning there now for some reason. Now I don't have a clue why. So I've had to come to the tree, which is a more dangerous place because there's more orb weavers, the mites, and obviously the wolf spider as well. And I've actually wandered into a nest. And you can't really see it through these plants, but that over there is a wolf spider, I believe. That is what we've been trying to kill today. So, things you really need to do, you need to get reasonably high, but not too high away from it. Otherwise, it will lose aggro on you, and that's something you don't want it to do, because if it loses aggro, it can regain its health and everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and attack this from a distance here. Make it angry. We're going to jump on here as quick as we can. Ah! Okay, maybe not. That didn't quite work. We didn't jump on there quickly enough to try and bait it into somewhere else. But the wolf spider is now active, and it's up there. Now, I don't know if we can keep its aggro from down here. We might be able to. But we got to be, like, on par with our shots. Now, if you are doing this... Hello, ladybug. If you are doing this, I do recommend an absolute ton of arrows. I brought, like, 40 with me. This isn't going to do. I can't really hit it. Can't get a good angle on it. So yeah, bring anything from 30 upwards, arrow-wise. Especially if you get like a really awkward one like this. Oh, I can't get back up. I don't even know what it's doing. It looks like it's doing something really weird up there. I've only got 33 hours. I need to be really careful with this. Right, let's see. No, I fell down. Right, we need to get in a good position. Doing so well at this. I move. Right, it's still there. Still on top of here. Which is good. It is, it's doing something like really weird with its legs. But now we can just snipe it. Now we're here. And because we're high up and for some reason it's actually glitched out, we're gonna get it. You just be careful of the time of day as well, because the darker it's get, the more likely you are to run into more spiders and more things that just generally want to eat you. So if you're not in a high enough place where things really can't get you, you can be kind of messed up. I keep hearing things like dropping around me. I don't know if it's arrows dropping from this guy or what. But he glitched. I don't know. I got a glitch wolf spider here. But yet again, that took up a lot of arrows. I had 33. I'm down to 6. So that is a lot of arrows to try and thingy. But now we got its body. We got 2 fangs and 2 spider venom. And it's the fangs that you really want to get. And once you've got the fangs, go and research them in the research station. And you will finally get the option to the bow. Make the bow. And that is what I'm going to be doing today. Hopefully. Pick up all these arrows. It's always important to pick up your arrows. It saves you making tons more. So, Moles, we are back at base. Oh, wow, and that stink bug just took out that bombardier bug right there, and it's just gone. We can actually collect those parts if we really need to. So, we are back at our base, and it is morning time. And what we're going to need, as far as I know, we need at least 2 of those fangs. That's all I know so far. What else do we need for this? So, we need this spider silk and spider chunk. So in here. So didn't we say 2 of them? What? Oh, spider chunk. Boom, boom. Wasn't it 2 of them as well? So there we go. We're crafting it. It's in our inventory. So let's put these bows next to each other. So as you can see, the damage is a hell of a lot more. So basically, you're going to need... It's kind of like double the damage. So you're going to need less arrows, I'm going to say. We're actually going to put this bow away because I don't want it now. Let's just put it in here. Random stone. Now, I know there's a stink bug over there. Wow, it's just got suddenly really bright. I can't believe these guys has a stink bug and a bombardier got into a fight. Kind of mad. Kind of funny. Give me 3 parts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run over to the spot that I showed you before on the map where the rocks are and see if another wolf spider has actually spawned in there, because then we can actually kind of compare it to what we used. Now I'm hoping there is another one spawned, but yeah, I kind of doubt it, because I've checked like multiple times in a row and it's You saw that as well as I did. I was thinking, okay, it's maybe not there. Now, I've only got 35 arrows. I had 40 with me last time. And I basically used all my arrows. But that's a spider right there. It usually goes into that little gap there. Yeah, and then sleeps. Right there, always. It always sleeps right there. So I'm glad it spawned back in. Because now we've got 35 arrows and the new... bow and arrow. We can actually see. So, if you do get the spawn that's on these rocks, don't go onto that one that's next to it, because it can get on top of there and it will chase you and poison you. I would advise you to do it from here. Yes, if the spider does come round and try and get on here, it can get on, but because that gap there is so small, it's not going to. It's gonna go on this rock here in front of us. Go away, Nats. Go away. I'll have you Yeah, okay, didn't get it. Don't want to jump down there. Ah. Come here, okay, didn't get that one. So what we're going to do right now, it should, in theory, jump onto this rock and stay there. It should get stuck there, like so. Get stuck right there. And now, we just pound it. So that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 arrows to kill a wolf spider. That's really, really cool. Now, I believe it was 14, so I'm going to check right now. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16? Did I miscount when I was firing? I didn't think I did, but I might have done, because there's 3 arrows up here. So maybe, was it 16 that I did it in and not 14? I might have miscounted by 2. Right then. So, but compared to the arrows that we used before, which was near enough 40 arrows, we managed to kill that in roughly between 14 and 16, which is a lot better. And if you accidentally come across a spider wolf, and you got this bow and arrow on you, at least you are going to know that you can get a good deal of damage in before you basically come directly face to face with it, and you got no choice to get your club out and try and beat it to death. But I would not advise that. Wolf spiders are always best tackling from a distance because they can poison you, and that can take a lot of damage. So there we go. We just killed an orb weaver really easily. We got it down to about half health with 4 arrows, which is very convenient, because then it only took like 3 to 4 hits with our club here. We're going to heal up. But Moors, you know what? I'm going to call it there. I probably am going to do a bit more spider hunting on my own, off camera. But now, these spiders are nothing when this bow and arrow is in your hand and you're a good distance away, or you've got decent height on them. So Moors, hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.